Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to our online class. So, dear students, today we are going to revise the concept of control and coordination, one of the important concept, basic concept, and as exam point of view, the question can be asked from this particular concept. It can be asked for 8 marks. What I have referred from the model question paper and another model question paper this year, this is one of the important concept because they have not reduced any kind of concept from this particular concept. So this chapter is very important. So dear students, and in the image itself you can see that what are the conclusion of this concept. Here we have to learn about the neuron system, hormone system, the movement of growth of in the plants, the movement of growth in the human body, and with this we have to learn about the reflex action, reflex arts, and the mind parts. So dear students, this is one of the important concepts. So in now for today itself we are going to first revise the concept of neuron. What are the types of the neuron, what is the function of the neuron, and which type of question can be asked from the neuron system. So dear students, be ready with our revision class. Dear students, this is the structure of neuron. The question can be asked for 2 marks that draw the structure of neuron, or they may ask indirectly the question already we have discussed in the class. So here first we have to discuss that what is the structure of neuron. Structure and functional unit of nervous system is a neuron. So in our body, the structural or function unit, so as you know that our cell body is made up of our body is made up of a single unit called as a cell, and the structure and functional unit of nervous system is the neuron, and neuron is nothing but the cell. So here you might be seeing this particular or the parts of the neuron. Here one of the part is a dendrite, next is the axon, third one is the cell body, and fourth one is the nerve ending. So for 2 marks, if they ask the question, draw the structure of neuron, you have to draw a beautiful structure with this particular labeled names. So here structure and functional unit of nervous system is a neuron, and neuron is a cell. The 1 marks question can be asked that what is the structure and functional unit of dash, so or what is and what is the neuron. What is the neuron means it is nothing but the structural and function unit of nervous system, and it is the cell. So here let's talk about the what are the function of these parts. So first one is the dendrites. Dendrites is nothing but the receive information from axon of another cell and conducts the message towards cell body. So dear students, don't think that the neuron is only one single unit. Our whole body is made up of numbers of neuron. So they are passing the messages from one neuron to the another neuron. So what is the work of the dendrites? So dendrites, you can see it is the last ending of the nucleus. So actually in this particular image one concept is missing, that is the nucleus. This round circle is nothing but the nucleus. I am indicating as a N. So dendrites is nothing but the receive information from axon of another cell and conducts the messages towards the body. So here dendrites is taking or collecting the information from the axon. Is it? So dendrites is nothing but the receive information from axon of another cell and conducts the messages towards cell body. So what is the cell body here? Cell body is nothing but the whole body of the neuron itself. That cell body contains nucleus, mitochondria, and other organelles. So here cell body you might be seen here, that is it is containing nucleus, mitochondria, and other organelle. So mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. So we are not going to discuss about the brief manner about the cell concept, because our main concept we have to study about the only neuron, not for the whole cell chapter. So cell body is nothing but the contains nucleus, mitochondria, and other organelles. What is the axon? So here you might be compartment seen this in this particular image of the neuron. Axon is nothing but the conducts messages away from the cell body. So why we have using these colors, that you have to be remember the concept, because this question can be asked for multiple choice question, or the question can be asked for directly 1 marks or 2 marks, that is what is the function of structure of the neuron. So fourth is the synapse. Okay, synapse is nothing but the small gap between the two adjacent neurons. Suppose one neuron is here, another neuron, if suppose it is here, then the difference between or the gap between the one neuron to the another neuron in the adjacent side, it is nothing but the synapse. Okay, so what is the main function we have to remember? First one is the neuron is nothing but the it is a cell, and it's containing totally 4 parts of the body, that is dendrite, cell body, axon and the synapse. So sometimes the question can be asked that what is synapse? Synapse is nothing but synapse or synapse. So pronunciation may be different, but the word meaning is equal. Okay, word meaning is same. So what is synapse or synapse? Small gap between the two adjacent neurons. Here nerve cells passes from one neuron to the another neuron. And what is the axon function? Axon is the conducts messages away from the cell body. It is the conducting messages away from the cell body. And whereas what is dendrites? It is receive information from axon of another cell and conducts the messages towards cell body. Here now we are going to discuss about the types of the neuron. So here dear students, when we are going to talk about the types of the neuron, mainly we have to consider first one is the sensory neuron, associative neuron and the motor neuron. What is the function of the sensory neuron? It conveys stimuli from receptors to the brain. So dear students, for understanding the whole circle, we must to know the understand this diagram. Okay, so here stimuli is nothing but the attracts to the sense organs. Okay, so here if suppose I need to drink water, then I have to check the stimuli. Stimuli is nothing but the, if I suppose searching for water, then stimuli is the water is playing as a, the glass of water is playing as a stimulus, whereas by sense organs of eyes or by eyes, if I am seeing the stimulus, then the information it is collected from the receptor. Receptor is nothing but the sense organs. Then what happens next step? It is the first step that I need to water, and the suppose if I check this water to drink or I have to search, then I have to take a help of my sense organs. So by the help of sense organs, it is placed as receptors. Okay, so second concept, it is the receptors, that yeah, I have to drink water, then this message I have to pass to the brain. Okay, so through the sensory neuron I am going to pass this message, not I am going to pass this message, this the work, the function will be done by the neuron system. So this information, yes, I need to take water, I have to drink water, this information will be going to be passes to the sensory neuron to the brain. Then in the green associative neuron, then at that time the associative neuron decided that yeah, I have to drink water or I don't have to drink water. So this will be going to be command to the next effector. Okay, so this will be going to be decided, yeah, I have to drink water and I need to take water. This will be going to be decided by the associative neuron, which is present in our brain system or central nervous system. Then what happened, this message of the commanding message will be going to be passes to the effector, that our muscles body. So who will going to pass these messages? It is nothing but the motor neuron. Okay, so effector is nothing but our muscles body. Then what is the response here I am getting? Yeah, I have to drink water. Only simple thing is there, I need to drink water and I have to drink. Then this message or this command will be going to decide by our brain. But here mainly three concepts we must to learn about the sensory neuron, that it passes messages from receptor to the brain. Then at that time associative neuron decided that yeah, I have to drink water. Then this message will be going to passes to the effector that yeah, I have to drink water. So this is one of the triangular form. Sensory neuron first thing, second one is the brain, third one is the motor neuron. So here I hope you got the idea that the how the nervous system works. So once again I am explaining the sensory neuron, associative neuron and the motor neuron. So here first one is the sensory neuron. It is nothing but the convey stimulus from receptor to the brain. So it is our first step. And what is the associative neuron? Associative neuron is nothing but the interprets is stimulus and gives appropriate command to the motor neuron. So whatever commands will be there, whatever decision will be there, it will be going to be associated by brain or associative neuron. Next, what steps should be convey, or what is the commands if I am going to convey to the effector or the muscles glands, I have to take the help of the motor neuron. So it is the first step, second step or the third step. So this concept we must to know, because the reasoning question it can be asked that what are the types of the neuron and what are the function of the neuron. So first one is the sensory neuron, second one is the associative neuron and third one is the motor neuron. So this is one of the triangular concept which we have to learn, and as well as we have to remember step by step. Don't get confused, don't start from the motor neuron, always keep in your mind in the series formation sensory neuron, associative neuron and the motor neuron. The same concept it will be going to be considered in the reflex action. So here brain, at the place of the brain the things will be going to decide by spinal cord. So briefly I am explaining here same concept, but the middle of the sensory neuron and the motor neuron, brain will not going to be decided, it will be going to decide by the spinal cord. So here first we have to learn that what is the reflex action. The perfect question, compulsory question, every year is need chance to ask that what is the reflex action or what is the work or what is the reflex arc. So what is the reflex action? Reflex action is the nothing but the automatic and rapid response to a stimulus. So here it is a rapid reaction. So for understanding this concept we have to consider one simple example. So we get an idea that what is the reflex action. So here you may see in this pathway the stimulus, receptors, sensory neuron, motor neuron, effectors and the response. Same concept what we have learned about the neuron system, same concept we are going to apply here in the reflex action, but the middle of the brain or spinal cord is present. So dear students, in the reflex action, if we are getting the if we are going to consider the example, so here stimulus, okay, stimulus, reflection, sensory neuron, motor neuron and last one is the response. So here first we have to consider one example. So you may see in this nails, okay, these are the iron nails which plays on a stimulus, okay. So what happens, so as you know that it is little bit sharp, so if I am going to be just keep it without any information or sudden, if I am going to keep my leg on this iron nail, then what happen you might be consider. So what happen, stimulus it is detected by our legs, then what happened, this information, yeah, I got hurt, then this information or this sense I am going to pass to the sensory neuron, and later on what happened, this information reaches to the spinal cord, and then yes, I have to take away my leg from this nail, this will going to be decided by the spinal cord, okay. So here effector is nothing but the muscle cells, and lastly what happened, I am going to jump away. So this is one of the circle. Once again I am explaining, if suppose iron nails comes under my legs, then what happened, I got a hurt then this information will be passes to the spinal cord by the sensory neuron, and later on yes, I have to jump or I have to take away my leg from the nails, then it will be going to decided by the spinal cord. Okay, so this is the reflex action, or you might be think that it is the sudden action. Better just keep in your mind that what is the reflex action. It is nothing but the sudden reaction. So very important points to be take a note here. Voluntary action, it always decided by the brain, and involuntary action spinal cord. So for this sake you have to be list out that what is the voluntary action and what is the involuntary action. So just take it as a homework that what are the voluntary action and what is the involuntary action. So it will be get a better helps to remember the things. So now dear students, let's take a new slide about the next concept. Same concept we are going to learn about the reflex action. Similarly, reflex arc. Reflex arc is the nothing but the pathway along which nerve impulse travels during the reflex action. So first one is the stimulus, receptors, sensory neuron, spinal cord, relay neurons, effectors, and the response. Listen to me, neuron system. If you are learning about the neuron, you will get an idea about the reflex action, reflex arc, because these three concepts are almost same. So just keep in your mind one by one, so it will be remember you very brief manner. So next concept is the reflex arc, or similarly concept what is the reflex action we have learned. Same concept we are going to be deal with the reflex arc. So here same condition. Okay, so this concept, so here you might be seeing this spinal cord, that how it will going to be decide the decisions. So if hot pan is there and I am going to touch by my hand, it is the one of the stimulus where suddenly what happens, it is little bit hot, then I got a hurt. So this information will be going to be passes to the sensory neuron. So here you might be seeing this pathway. First the information will be going to the sensory neuron, then the decision will be going to be take by the spinal cord, then I have to take away from my hand from this particular pan. This information will be going to be passes to the motor neuron, and this information will reaches to the effector or the muscles. Then later on what happens, I am going to be take away my hands from the hot pans. So these sudden decisions will be going to be decided by not by the brain, but it will be decided by the reflex arc. So this we have to remember it. So dear students, here few of the examples are there: voluntary action and the involuntary action and the reflex action. So dear students, already I have given you homework that you have to collect the voluntary actions and the involuntary reaction, but with that I am giving you few of the examples, so it will be better help you. So what are the voluntary reaction? It is nothing but the not automatically with awareness. Okay, so it is controlled by the brain, that is the cerebrum. So it is a very slow, and examples are walking. Okay, so what happens, I have to go, I have to run, I have to eat, I have to, so these are the voluntary actions. So we are thinking and deciding, so sometimes it is a slow reactions. So what are the involuntary actions? Actions which do not need thinking and performed unknowingly or controlled by the brain, that is the medulla oblongata. So it is very fast. So examples are heartbeat, digestion system, or next is the breathing system. So these are considered to be involuntary actions. So what is the reflex action? Reflex action is nothing but the rapid automatic response to a stimulus. So it is nothing but the reflex actions, and it is controlled by the spinal cord. So it is nothing but the sudden and fast. So examples are touching a hot pan and hide. I have to take away from my hand from the hot pan, or I have take away my leg from the nails. So these are few of the examples about the reflex action. So dear students, I hope you might be help of this concept to revise the concept of neuron, reflex action, reflex arc. So here few of the points are there. In next class we are going to discuss about some other aspects related to this revision concept. So be prepared and just take care of yourself, because exams are near and you have to take care of yourself. So be aware from the corona and take care. Bye bye.